Namaste, Jai Bharat. Pakistan had been thinking, Pakistan means Azim Munir, now it's Azim Munir, and Shahbaz Sharif had been believing or accepting whatever Azim Munir had been telling him. Even in Operation Sindoor, Azim Munir had told Shahbaz Sharif that we have destroyed so many things of Bharat, and he is a civilian, he has no means to know what really happened at the battlefront. He believed it, he went and repeated it. But since these people have no shame, no problem. So, Munir thinks he is very smart, but he is such a dumb fellow who cannot make 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Well, that is his problem. He thought Trump would do anything and everything for him. He just thought that America will stand by them, this thing, that thing. And they were just, so obediently serving US, America, Trump otherwise, particularly Trump. They were very obediently serving Trump, thinking that they are safe and secured. They were giving out everything to Trump. They were willing to give out everything. They will do anything whatever America says. And Trump knows it. So it's actually the stockpile, nuclear stockpile is, I don't think Pakistan has ever made it. They won't be able to make it at all. America must have either made it and given to them. I think made it and given to them. Or maybe somebody else helped, etc. So, when Bharat attacked Kirana Hills, the details operation, there are so many stories, why should I speak? Even if I know another story, don't need. Attacked. Miserably attacked. 11 of the airfield destroyed. Many of the aircraft, fighters and even AWACS, which were in hangar, destroyed. Sufficient if you destroy the air conditioning system of the hangar, some of the sophisticated American or other European aircraft will just get spoiled. They are meant with a different climate, not suitable for the scorching heat of Pakistan. Then they cried, save us, save us, save us. And Vance must have, I think, called Bharat, and they said, you don't intervene, you don't call us. You ask them to talk to our concerned people. Then we'll see. Then their responsible person, army man, whose father was an established terrorist, rings up and talks to our man, and then of course, definitely they will discuss with the cabinet. And then after 4 days it was not stopped, but put in abeyance. And then Trump started beating around, I stopped it, I stopped it. We have told very clearly there was no third party interference. We don't let somebody intervene. That's not our policy. Or somebody to mediate. You think we don't know how to mediate? You're better than us. So, all these stories. And Pakistan was, repeating the words of Trump, etc., etc., etc. But then today he made a speech, Trump. Again he says the same story. I ended the war. He can't do it, and he had not done it, but he would not stop. Well, that's a kind of character, and we will ignore such statements. Everybody knows. So I've stopped this bar. Bharat would have destroyed Pakistan. And he says in his speech, yesterday also this talk, or maybe day before, he says the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Shehbaz Sharif, would have been killed by Bharat. That's wrong. We would not have killed him. Because he is never our target, if at all we had a target. Who has done this? Who really created sent these terrorists? Certainly not Shehbaz Sharif or his brother Nawaz Sharif. At that time, when there was Kargil, and terrorists were sent across the border to many places, including our parliament. Look at their arrogance and foolishness, alike together. What did they achieve? You send terrorists to a parliament, they will keep firing indiscriminately. After some time, they will all be killed. And what do they achieve? It doesn't give an impact to Bharat, because we have a history of fighting right from the Muslims through the Christians. The Hindus have the history of fighting right from the Muslims through the Christians. Muslims ruled us for 800 years, not the entire Bharat, the majority of course. And the Europeans, primarily British, 200 years. They didn't make any difference to us. One invasion of Muhammad bin Qasim somewhere in 7th, 8th century AD turned the entire Sindh into Muslim. Islamic majority, of course, not entire. 1,000 years of rule by the Muslims and the Christians did nothing to the Hindus. Just think, does it not make any sense? So, Trump's speech, coming back to the point, Trump says that Bharat would have killed Nawaz Sharif. We don't have such habit. We don't target prime ministers, because we are not idiots. If one prime minister goes, another will come. It's you people who think. And some people target my prime minister. You are fools. Fools in the sense that it is a Rashtriya Swayam Sangh behind it. There is one Swayam Sevak goes, another Swayam Sevak comes. Till the time another Swayam Sevak comes, you will not know who is that. You will not know what his abilities are. Did anyone know about my present PM? Until very recently. He is a Swayam Sevak basically. We have many such capable people who are dedicated to nation. They live for the nation. Rashtraya Swaha Idam Namama is a mantra taught to us by Pujiniya Guruji. Oh, I am not just the one. There are so many in this nation. This is emotional. This becomes emotional, but very rational. It's a blind emotion like you find. It's very rationally emotional on the basis of the Veda-Upanishadic knowledge tradition. We get plenty, so don't do the foolishness. Don't think and don't be so foolish. I will remove this man, everything will be over. Better person is always coming. Like Shakespeare's one drama. Just forget that drama's name. The place I vacate shall be better occupied when I am gone. That is the situation with the Swayam Sevak Sangh, Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh. Because that's an organization of volunteers, of sons of Bharat. And Trump says that no, this will happen, this would happen, that will happen. And that the Pakistan is taking as something with a serious shock. Only started. if they think it's a shock, then you have a series of shocks coming. Not from us, from they themselves, your friends. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.